Gens and Gen Alpha as responsible citizens.
Take a pause for a moment and think, are children changing or is the world around them changing so fast? हम तो अपने ज़माने में ये थे, वो थे. They are not like us. This is about bridging the gap between generations.
Which of these values will you rate?
I'll say as hard work and perseverance is the first.
I think the discipline and self-control, empathy, these two things are very important.
Respect and hierarchy part is majorly missing.
Yes. So our generation, the earlier generation, was trained to fit into systems. Now this generation wants to reshape the systems. This generation is raised with access to information. They want to improve. They want to question. They want to transform how they respond. This generation values authenticity over authority. What are your expectations from a responsible citizen?
I believe that being a responsible citizen means that it is not only about oneself. It is about thinking of others also, about our surroundings.
Feel is respecting others and have a patience to listen and give them a space, ma'am.
We should encourage with the open communication with them and guide them that there should be, but guide them with the values, not with the fear.
In my opinion, I think they have to be more responsible and honest towards their work. Because as of now, they're not ready to take the responsibilities.
हम अपने आप को उस जगह देखें जहाँ पे हम बच्चे हैं और ये सारा एनवायरनमेंट मिल रहा है, और उसके बाद क्या हम आर वी एबल टू कोप अप? जो छोटा थोड़ा बच्चे कर भी रहे हैं ना, उनके लिए हमें एप्रिसिएशन के तरीके ढूंढने हैं.
Gen Zs are more, they are more emotionally weak, I think.
So let's go back and understand where the problem starts. Rules should be explained, right? Participation should be encouraged. Emotion should be regulated, not denied. So how do we bridge this gap? Humor during serious moment. हमें क्या लगता है? सेंसिटिव ही नहीं है बच्चा. उसका रीजन ये हो सकता है कि वो बच्चे का कोपिंग मैकेनिज्म है, वो बच्चा स्ट्रेस में है. Slangs they use, we are not respecting us, but it may be because they're habitual. It may be because they are treating us with their friend circle, considering us as their friend. How do we see? We see that this child is being the child is not respecting. We also have to understand what we have to avoid and what we have to do instead. Instead of banning technology, can we curate technology? Instead of your tone being a lecturing tone, instead of that, make your tone coaching. Learn not to rely only on single source of information. As teachers, explain the why the rule exists. Admit mistakes. As teachers, we also should be ready to admit our mistakes. Listen before reacting. This is the point which is most effective. I want teachers' perspective. What happens when a student records a teacher on Zoom without teacher's permission? So how does the teacher react?
To understand what happened actually. So we need to try to balance ourselves.
Yes.
So just take a moment, cross our fingers. Okay, he has done it. Fine. Just come out and then talk to them.
We'll explain him.
Yes.
There are laws for it without permission of others. Okay, you cannot film, you cannot record any person. So it is me, I know you, but if you are in a public place, you are going somewhere else, recording someone, then it may be a problem for you.
I would want you all to understand what children need from us. They need consistency. Create a scene of trust in the classroom. Can we decide that from today, we will give our students our full attention? Identify one new way a student can take ownership. I want you to reflect on one powerful thought. We cannot prepare children for tomorrow using today's framework or yesterday's framework. Thank you for your openness, participation, and dedication.
Nalini ma'am, you are too good. You have touched the points that many might be aware, but the connecting dots that you are able to make.
I learned a lot today how to deal with my students, especially my son, which is I was finding very difficult.
It was very wonderful, and I understand this because where it is important for us to set the boundaries for the student,
But it is also important to give them some space.
Session was very as a mother, I am the mother of a teenage and Gen Z and Gen Alpha. It was very extremely engaging, and the topic was very relatable and reflecting real challenges and experience which we are facing with our students and with our own kids.